And welcome to Cascade campus. I was told I should greet you as if though I was the mayor of this city of Cascade campus, that is. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm greeting you as if though I'm the mayor. And like any good mayor would say, I'm absolutely delighted to have all of you here this morning to witness what I consider to be the unveiling of TriMet's new hybrid buses, which is going to be a fantastic addition to the transit line. I'd like to extend a special welcome and a special greeting to Commissioner Loretta Smith. Let's give her a round of applause. My good friend, Reverend Dr. T. Allen Bethel in the audience. Reverend Dr. Bethel, please raise your hand. And I'm especially grateful to Mr. Neil McFarland, the General Manager of TriMet. Thank you so much for choosing Cascade Campus as the site to unveil TriMet's new hybrid buses. This is a great opportunity for the campus. I can't think of a better place for this event because PCC and Cascade Campus represents the heart of what the metropolitan area is all about. The college enrolls, now check this number out, the college enrolls about 95,000 students a year, and 24,000 of them take their classes right here at Cascade Campus. And all of them are in pursuit of a better life for themselves and their families. And the truth is, a great many, now a great many is hard to quantify, but I know for a fact that thousands of students each day use TriMet as a means to get to campus. Not just this campus, but campuses throughout the PCC district. Now, and it doesn't end there. They use TriMet to get back to their homes and to their jobs and to other places they have to go. So this is a very, very important entity within our work here. I like to think that we are a forward-looking campus here at Cascade Campus. And Portland is a forward-looking city. And I am sure that our students, faculty, and staff are very grateful that now, when they ride the transit system here, that they know that we will have cleaner air and a cleaner environment for all of us in which to live. In closing, let me say, one of the things that TriMet and the college have in common is that transit, like education, provides a path to economic prosperity and a better future for all. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Give me a round of applause. Thank you. Remember, Mayor of Cascade Campus. So at this time, it's my great pleasure to introduce to you a wonderful gentleman, the General Manager of TriMet, Neil McFarland. Neil?
Thank you very much, President Gatewood. We're very pleased to be here on the Cascade campus. You are absolutely right. One of the key missions of TriMet is to provide a ladder that people can move from poverty to prosperity. And we're partners in that regard with all of the educational institutions in our district, but we're very pleased to provide great service here to the PCC Cascades campus. And thank you as we launch our new 4 state-of-the-art hybrid buses. I also wanted to just reiterate the welcome to Dr. T. Allen Bethel, who is one of the TriMet board members as well. And hopefully you'll join us a little bit later to cut the ribbon here, Dr. Bethel. We're along one of our busiest lines of the TriMet system, the Line 72. It actually runs from Clackamas County to Swan Island. And right in front of this great Cascades campus that we're at right now, it is our busiest bus line in the system, and we're at one of the busiest locations along that bus line. And we're here to launch what I would call the new generation of hybrids. And we're very pleased to have gotten a $2.5 million federal clean fuels grant that allowed us to purchase this new technology and begin to pilot it, this brand new technology here in Portland, Oregon, USA. And I think that's really important and continues to demonstrate that we're a leader in transit technology. It's important to have these low-emission, fully accessible vehicles on this line because of our commitment to health and our commitment to equity. Now, I did want to say just a little bit about this technology that runs these buses. It's very different than the hybrids we've had here in the past. This is akin, you might not notice it when you say it, but this is akin to a Chevy Volt. It's a great big 41-foot long Chevy Volt, but it actually is propelled by an electric motor. And the diesel engine on the bus actually runs a generator that charges the batteries. So it's a very reverse technology from that we've seen before. We think it's very, very, very promising and may promise as much as 50% or more greater fuel economy in the future. But we're really pleased to be able to pilot these here in Portland, Oregon. And again, this is a place where we're committed to the environment and the clean air, and hopefully we can begin to grow our presence of these particularly clean air buses over time. I wanted to note that Congressman Blumenauer has been a true champion for public transit in Portland, and it's really through a lot of the work that he did that we were able to secure the grant for the Clean Fuels initiatives. He had intended to be here today, but due to scheduling conflicts couldn't be, but I wanted to make sure that he got the thanks that were due him for the work that he did in securing these funds earlier a couple of years ago. Now it's my great pleasure to introduce Multnomah County Commissioner Loretta Smith. And I've had the pleasure of working with Commissioner Smith for a very long time. She's been a very active partner in building public transit in our community here. So it's with the warmest regards that I welcome Commissioner Smith here. Thank you.
Good morning. Thank you, Neil, and thank you, Mayor Gatewood. I am Loretta Smith, and I'm Commissioner for Multnomah County for District 2, and this is in the heart of my district. And this investment is so important for so many reasons for people in Multnomah County. And I'll just highlight a few. It's going to bring us better air quality, quieter buses, and improved connections to critical services in our community. Reduced emissions have a huge health-related benefit for all of our citizens. And because there will be reduced respiratory-related illnesses, this is a good thing to have the hybrid buses here in Multnomah County. Quieter buses, they have a significant impact on our community. It quiets our neighborhoods and the surrounding neighborhoods to a better quality of life. And affordable and accessible mass transit, it is huge. It has a large benefit because there will be better connections for residents to have services to make their lives a whole lot better. And beginning with better lives. Better lives begin with education. So I am so excited, Dr. Gatewood, to see that riders will have better connections to the Portland community campuses here in Northeast Portland and out on 82nd. And we all know that quality jobs are essential to better lives. So I'm especially excited about having a hub at the historical economic hub of Swan Island. That is huge, and I think that's going to be an opportunity that we're going to take, good advantage of. And finally, we at Multnomah County, we offer many services that improve the health and the welfare of our citizens. So improved transportation for us in these hybrid buses, we see better health outcomes. And of course, if there's better health outcomes, we have better lives for people in better neighborhoods and communities. So thank you, TriMet. Thank you, Congressman Blumenauer, and thanks for letting me be a part of this great day.
Thank you, Commissioner Smith. It's my pleasure now to introduce Carmen Rubio, the Executive Director of the Latino Network. We both have mentioned in the past remarks the importance of equity and health outcomes. And there's no group working harder in those regards than the Latino Network. And it's that background that I really welcome Carmen to the podium now.
Those are my friends. So I was really honored to be asked to be here today to mark this really important milestone. As the director of a nonprofit that primarily works with low-income youth and adults in North and Northeast Portland, We encounter families every day that are very highly dependent on public transit for every basic necessity in their lives: schools, doctor's appointments, work, childcare, and grocery shopping. North and Northeast is home to some of Oregon's highest cases of chronic asthma, as the commissioner was saying, which disproportionately impacts communities of color. Day in and day out, people in this and other neighborhoods are exposed to harmful nitrogen oxide emissions that aggravate asthma and other health conditions. These ailments impact neighborhood livability in more ways than we realize right now. So, for that reason and many others, we're really thrilled that TriMet is taking an important step today to not only create a greener Portland, but a safer, healthier community in North and Northeast. The new hybrids will reduce emissions and create a healthier environment for all of us. The healthy benefits of sustainable transit are finally accessible not just to hybrid car owners, but to the neighbor, transit rider, and pedestrian. Nitrogen oxide emissions are expected to decrease by more than 95%, and this is critical and a critical timely investment as our neighborhoods continue to grow. And that's what health equity is really about. This reduction means that everyone might have healthier neighborhoods in which to walk to school or to the bus stop, and cleaner air for families to walk, talk, and to play. It also means a healthier environment to raise families and build stronger communities. So congratulations to TriMet on this important step today.
As I noted, these buses will be dedicated to Line 72, so they'll be here every day on a regular basis doing real work for the public transit system. Now I'd like to ask Dr. Bethel perhaps to join us up here, and we'll do the ceremonial ribbon cutting. Please come on board and look at the new bus.